What's up, everyone? You are listening to Beyond the Ring podcast. I am Thejas. This is your Monday Night Raw review, guys. Before we get into this review, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. And do let me know your thoughts on this week's Raw show in the comment section below. So let's get into the show, guys. We started off the show with Charlotte and Bianca Belair, and this was the main event of Raw this week. And Bianca Belair is also going to be on triple threat match against Sasha Banks and the champion, the SmackDown Women's Champion Becky Lynch, where Becky Lynch is actually drafted to Monday Night Raw as well. So this was a big you can say that if Charlotte is going to be dropping the title or something, that was a question here. So this was a promo build-up segment, we can say. It was a decent one for me, and Charlotte was explaining about the conspiracy against her, that she's not the hand-picked champion woman that people are thinking about, and that's the whole thing. And Bianca Belair comes out, and she had her own arguments as well. So it was a pretty decent, okay, build segment, you can say. Next. We get to the first match, and before that we had a Seth Rollins video package. And the next week Raw is going to be a season premiere, so there was a lot of big draft superstars who were getting hyped up for next week actually. And Seth Rollins was first of them. Video package, a new graphics and all. And yeah, first match, Xavier Woods versus Jinder Mahal. It was a decent match, I would say. Yeah, good match at times. Yeah, pretty decent, to be honest, I would say. The best match, you can say, is Xavier Woods versus Ricochet. That was the one that actually stood out from this King of the Ring tournament. Yeah, and Jinder Mahal was the one I was looking to, because I'm not saying that I like Jinder Mahal because of that, not because I thought about that they would be making a heel versus face kind of, because Finn Balor is a face, I guess. But no, Xavier Woods got the victory, and yeah, that was the thing, Xavier Wood. And we were having Finn Balor versus Finn Balor already onto the finals. Xavier Woods versus Finn Balor. So let's see how it goes, man. I guess maybe Xavier would be becoming the King of the Ring. I want him to win actually, and he's a really underrated guy, and he's putting on great, very good. Here actually, his hair has been very successful actually, breaking out into the main event scene and all with Bobby Lashley. So that was good. So I guess he should accomplish this thing, and maybe have a crack into the WWE Championship against Big E or something. That would be great. uh, let's see. I don't think so, that because he's on SmackDown. So yeah, Austin Theory versus Jeff Hardy, next match, nothing match. Austin Theory got the victory again. So they are actually, I saw that they are going to having a big opportunity for him, and they are seeing big things for Austin Theory. And post match, did like the thing, Jeff Hardy having looking strong and hitting the twist of fate and taking the selfie, and doing the same thing that he did. So that was okay. That was fun actually. Yeah, and then we go to Biggie and McIntyre. I don't know, man. I'm not bit interested into this match. Maybe this would be a great match or something, but I don't know. This seems like a big deal. Even though Lesnar versus Roman Reigns is a very obvious match result, if you think so. But I'm kind of more excited for that. If Paul Heyman betrays or something, yeah. So yeah, and Biggie and Drew McIntyre versus Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler. They did this match yeah, last week, and they did this match again. And no, not interested. I actually skipped it off at sometimes. Yeah, and it was just a match. Yeah, average match. Yeah. Mansoor versus Cedric Alexander. Mansoor having some good booking here, because Mansoor versus Mustafa Ali. That's a very speed build up, you can say. Yeah, the 1 week turn and 1 week build. And imagine, actually Mansoor got the victory here, and I was kind of confused that Cedric, the Hurt Business is also kind of a strong book faction. But this is a Hurt Business other than Bobby Lashley and MVP kind of. They hold another together. They hold other thing kind of, and they are not they're not seeing with us being seen with Bobby Lashley or something. That's I didn't like it. Yeah, Mansoor versus Mansoor got the victory. Mansoor had a good promo. I think that Mansoor Ali Mustafa Ali promo was better than the Biggie Drew McIntyre thing. I really like the Mansoor way of the way he delivers, and he's really pretty good in the mic, I would say, for my liking. Next, we get to Raw Tag Team Champions Randy Orton Riddle versus Street Profits non-title match. So Street Profits is on the Monday Night Raw. We know that. So this rule that they are going that the draft superstars would not come or not reflect, they say, and they are coming and just doing the whatever the hell, and just want these guys to settle down at one place and just yeah. I'm totally kind of who is who, which place, kind of very bit confused when I actually watch and all. Yeah, and the match was good enough, I would say. Yeah, yeah, I would say it was a good TV tag team match, and this was a non-title match. So Styles and Omos were also in this. And Styles and Omos after the match, they hit Orton with a phenomenal forearm. So kind of what Orton did the RKO with AJ Styles. So good booking there for. So this could be a good match. I guess the WrestleMania watch match between them was great. So I think so. This could be good match, but. Yeah, but I don't think so. AJ Styles and Omos are going to win. Let's see how it goes, man. I think so. RK Bro would retain the championship at Crown Jewel. So it was a good tag team match, I would say. Shayna Baszler versus Doudrop Queen's Crown tournament final. Shayna Baszler was my prediction actually here, but Doudrop got the victory, and the match was pretty average, I would say. Yeah, nothing to say about that much. Zelina Vega also come out. She was sitting there. So I guess the WWE already have done this thing. They should go with Zelina Vega now. I don't want to see Doudrop roaming around with this crown. No, man. I really want Shayna Baszler or Zelina Vega. That was my prediction. And Zelina Vega for the win, I guess. Yeah. And Finn Balor versus Mace, just a hype up for Finn Balor. He's in the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. So that was a squash match. I guess that face off was good. Something they did there for the finals coming up at the Crown Jewel. Yeah, something for good. This is resting now. Yeah, this whole tournament has been totally a mess. Yeah, and Bianca Belair versus Charlotte Flair for the Raw Women's Championship. I was literally thinking Bianca Belair should have got the victory here. I mean, this is very obvious and great booking if they could have done here. But yeah, this was a really good match, really good, very back and forth match. Really liked the match, the chemistry between them, and yeah, they did finally a great match. Last time they did something kind of interference, the match didn't happen, and this time as well. We didn't have any interference. I thought that Becky Lynch would be coming because of the match that coming up for Crown Jewel, but yeah, they didn't do it. Glad they didn't do it, and Bianca Belair defeated, you can say, Charlotte Flair by DQ when Charlotte Flair used the chair, you can say, and Bianca Belair won. And after post match, Bianca Belair looked strong and she hit the chair onto her back. The match was really great and really good match. This match was like you can say this you cannot say that this match was on a Raw show, because the whole show was such a average show, and then came to this such a great match. And yeah, so I guess I could not say that for one in one match I could say this is a good show or something. Overall, this was a pretty average show for me at times. Okay, yeah, so that's it. It's always average. It's a home of average, the zone of average, like people say. Yeah, so that's it, guys. This It's very difficult 3 hours watching the Raw. Still it is. So yeah, that's it, guys. I will be coming up with a Crown Jewel prediction later in the day, and kindly tell me your thoughts on this week's Raw in the comment section below. Leave a like, subscribe, share, and do all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, be safe, stay energetic.